warm up. You have to warm up. So I have a philosophy, the language philosophy, which is a project for the future. And if you're in the future, maybe the project is already ready. But anyways, the language philosophy says that everything is a language, right? And sometimes we have to translate, just like we translate from Spanish to English or to Chinese. We translate from the language of boxing to the language of life, or from doing exercise to learning a language. All right. So when you learn a language, just like when you do exercise, sometimes what you have to do at the very first moment, every time you start, is to warm up. To warm up, to not get injuries and so on in sports, but in languages, to warm up, to make the process easy, right? To not get tired and frustrated. So you warm up basically reviewing what you learned yesterday, first in your head, all right, before you even open the book, and start, maybe if you know any song, start repeating it, start saying the things that at the very, very beginning were hard to remember, but you already know. How are you, how you doing, welcome, and so on. Say them, okay, and you feel like, okay, now it's easy for me, all right. What did I learn yesterday? Maybe it was a little bit more advanced. All right. Okay, repeat it. Now open the book and look at the page from the last class, and then look at browse real quick what you're gonna look in this class and even in next class, and then go back to this class. So since you already kind of browsed through what you're gonna see on the next class, now that you went back to see what you're gonna see in this class, it feels like you can handle it. All right. And then basically you warm up. So make sure to warm up every time actually you do something. Warm up. Now we're talking about languages, so before you start every new lesson every day, start warming up. Get into it. Otherwise it's going to be like an abrupt feeling, and you're going to get right away not in the mood to learn, and tired, frustrated, and want to get out of there and do something else. So warm up. It's going to feel easier to start learning the language you want to be good at.